For gowns wise, right, there is really like a diverse choice as well. But what I was looking for is not the tacky, a lot of plastic bling, you know, and then a lot of tacky flowers. So over at Zee Wedding, their gowns is more fashion forward, clean yet sophisticated. It doesn't look outdated, that's the best part. Over here, it's just very different. They have a flutter here and there. They have got different fabric texture. So when you actually look at it, it gives a very different sort of feeling. How do I call it? You just have to come down and see on, because I just cannot articulate it. It's just too good already. Yeah. I feel I've got a lot of friends that are getting married. And then I feel they spend a lot of time going around bridal houses, looking for a good price. Most of the time I feel many times we neglect that, oh, maybe this is a good price, maybe we got a good bargain. But maybe, you know, it won't turn out as good. So I feel it's only when you sign on, you take the pictures, then when you see the pictures, you'll be like, okay. But yet, when you look at other people's album, or perhaps you can look at mine, you'll be blown away by my album. And I think I look at it as an investment. Might be pricier, but definitely worth your while. So I feel perhaps rather than looking at price tag, right, it will be good to look at the quality and the pictures. Then you get to save a lot of hassle, a lot of time worrying, time from worrying how these photos will turn out. Yeah, I think you're in safe hands if you come to Zee Weddings.
From my perspective, actually, you know, if you're taking wedding photos, it's like once in a lifetime kind of event. So there is no point to go around comparing prices because it's just a waste of time, in all honesty. And if you see something you really like and it stands out, and if the price is right, just go ahead and make this, as my wife said, an investment, because at the end of the day, these photos will last you through your whole lifetime and your kids can see it, and it's a good way to remember the occasion instead of, you know, having a wedding and receiving your albums from some other studios and giving you a lot of problems, and after that you realize the photos are just normal, mediocre. So then you think that, and we have heard stories where, you know, some people actually came back to Ling to reshoot their wedding photos because the previous studio was not good at all. So you pay for what you get. Basically, I think many studios out there, you know, what you see might not be what you get, because at the end of the day, it's actually what you pay is what you get. I mean, professional photographers actually do command a good salary in this industry. So studios that want to hire these photographers to match their portfolio would actually have to fork out a larger sum as compared to any substandard photographer, you know. And nowadays
there's a lot of amateurs around.
A lot of amateurs around where they just buy a DSLR and say, look, I'm a photographer.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, it's the same DSLR, but it really comes down to that fine little things in the photos and the skills that really make each photographer stand out. I mean, for Ling's side, I think that they are more of a reputable company. So Chris himself has built this company up from scratch, so he wouldn't risk just to save that sum of money on the photographers, that he shows that, look, this is my portfolio, but when the end product comes to the consumer, the photos don't turn out what is being shown to the customer, and risk losing his whole business and reputation in this industry. So, and given so many testimonials and updates, you know, and many good reviews, I don't see any bad reviews at all about Ling and Zee Wedding. So there was really nothing to be worried about, because I feel that it's a reputation thing at stake, so you wouldn't want to screw up anything at all.
We had a quite a good experience here. So I've seen good things, I've heard good things, and I'm here for the good things. And it turned out I have good things. So I think you should come by and see the good things, feel the good things, have the good things yourself. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.